next section is the eyelash strip application service. Please apply one eyelash strip. You have 14 minutes to complete this service. You will be informed when you have 7 minutes remaining. You may begin. So first, I'm going to unpack my supplies. Spread this towel out on my station. I have a cutting cape or a makeup cape, but using a cutting cape for this. Next strip, a headband and processing cap. I had makeup remover and cotton pads. Okay, eyelash strip, a clip to pull the hair back, a clean mascara wand, eyelash glue, adhesive, tweezers, eyelash applicator, and a couple of wooden, I can't even think of this, pushers, and then throw my bag away. Sanitize my hands. And step 1 is sanitize your hands. Step 2 is prepare your mannequin for service. So I'm going to just pull her hair back out of the way so that I can get her prepared. It's a little unclear whether or not you drape her, but if you look in your safety criteria to ensure draping is maintained at all times. So that lets you know that she does need some type of draping. So in the supplies for this procedure, it does say makeup cape, and in the picture, it shows that she has some head draping, so we're going with all of the above. I'm going to do a headband, a processing cap, a neck strip, and makeup or cutting cape. Since we have limited capes on your exam, we're going to go with the cutting cape. And the neck strip because you never want the cape to touch your client's skin. So for this service and all services, you will be wearing a mask, but because I'm speaking on camera, I'm not gonna wear one. So we will remove the eye makeup. You open your containers, one finger. You don't wanna get your hand all over it, so just open the lid, just pour a couple drops. You don't need to, don't touch your pad to the lid of it, because that will contaminate it. Close it with one finger. Just gently remove the eye makeup. If there is any, throw your cotton pad away and sanitize your hands. So now you will brush the natural lashes with a clean mascara wand to remove any dust or debris. All right, very nice. Sanitize your hands. Our lashes are glued on, they understand the sit-stay board. If it were a real client, you would have an eyelash curler, curl the real eyelashes before you put on false eyelashes, but we cannot do that. So now we're going to prepare the lash strip. So always use tweezers to remove the strip. Never touch the eyelash strip with your fingers. Preparing our lash strip for service, we remove the lashes from the package with tweezers. So now we need to measure our eyelashes by lightly placing them on the edge of the inner or the outer. So these are the correct length. If they were not, you would need to trim them with scissors. So you could trim off these little edges. So now we're gonna apply a thin layer of eyelash adhesive and wait for it to set. You just need a little bit, not much. Okay, so I'm not gonna touch the bottle to the eyelashes because we don't want to contaminate it. So I'm just going to, I'll just try to show you. We're just gonna put a little of the glue itself, just a tiny bit. It does take a second to get tacky anyway, so you don't need to rush. Never ever blow on it. It's ruined, contaminated. Your client could get a really bad eye infection if you were to blow on it. We're gonna start in the outer. Just lay it down. And then You can use the back of your tweezers to adjust it into place. Don't use the pointy side. That is step 4, apply the lash strip. So either use orange wood pusher, the back of your tweezers, it is in place. Now, that's really all you need to remember. So, okay, this happens. It's a mannequin, there's no shoulders. If it comes undraped, luckily it did not go all the way to the floor. So it's still on here. I don't need to do anything except for redrape her. If it had gone all the way to the floor, I would need to spray it down and sanitize it. So I'm gonna clean up everything in my trash. Keep your trash closed. Sanitize your hands. Okay, so make sure to leave her draped because maintains draping throughout the service means that you won't redrape until you start the next service. So you're complete, raise your hand and they will come check you. Easy.